Hello dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Hope you are all well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Alhamdulillah, I am also well. You know that due to pandemic COVID-19 coronavirus, we could not take our regular classes, and it's a great loss for all of us, we know. But what to do? We can't do anything because everything is Allah's hand. We can't do anything unless Allah does. So we must pray to Allah so that He saves us from this pandemic. Well, as it's a great loss, to reduce this loss, our government of Bangladesh and our school authority have decided to take online classes. That's why I am here today. And we believe that if you follow these online classes regularly, you will be benefited to a great extent. Well, today I am going to teach you one of the most important topics of your syllabus, and the topic is narration or speech. But remember some things. Before learning or knowing narration or speech, we will have to learn some basic things. And our today's learning outcomes are: students will be able to tell sentence and its classification, to explain tense and its classification, to discuss person and pronoun. So I have written here some basic topics that are needed, will be needed to do narration, because without these things you can't do narrations properly. So first of all, we will have to know these basic topics. Well, number one is sentence. What is sentence? When a group of words or makes a complete sense is called a sentence. That means easily we can tell two or more words when together explain a meaning is called a sentence. We know that there are several kinds of classifications of sentences, but in doing narration or to do narration, we will have to know the only one classification, and that is according to meaning. Sentence is of 5 kinds. They are assertive sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence, optative sentence, exclamatory sentence. For your easy understanding, I have written the definition of each and every sentences. Look, assertive sentence, a sentence which simply asserts something. That means which sentence expresses or describes something or describes anything is called a assertive sentence. Number 2, interrogative sentence, the sentence which asks a question. That means each and every question sentence is called a interrogative sentence, by which sentence we ask something or someone to know. Number 3, imperative sentence, a sentence that expresses order, advice, request, prohibition, proposal, etc. That means which sentence expresses order, advice, request, prohibition or proposal is called a imperative sentence. The next one is optative sentence, the sentence which expresses a desire or prayer. That means whenever we hanker after for a desire or a prayer or someone's prayer is called a optative sentence. The last one is exclamatory sentence. That means a sentence which expresses a sudden feeling or emotion of mind. That means which sentence expresses your sorrow, your happiness, your wonder, etc. is called a exclamatory sentence. That means a sudden feeling or emotion of mind. Well, this is our sentence, the first basic topic. Number 2 is tense, the second basic topic. What is tense? Tense is any of the forms of a verb that may be used to indicate the time of an action. That means whenever when a verb is completed. Is it in present times or past or in future? This time is called tense. There are three kinds of tense. They are present tense, past tense, future tense. Present tense means a verb in a sentence. When the verb of a sentence is completed in present times, it's now or in present times, that called present tense. Past tense means the verb of a sentence when it is completed in a past or in previous time is called a past tense. A future tense, the verb of a sentence which will occur in future times or the next time, that means future tense. The third one is person. What is person? The different subjects of verb in different sentences are called person. That means a subject. It can be a noun or a pronoun. Well, the different subjects of verb in different sentences are called a person. That means a noun or pronoun which sits before a verb is called a person. It can be anything. It can be an animal, a person, or a things. Well, a person is of three kinds. We know, you all know that. They are first person, second person, and third person. First person is two pronoun, that they are I and we. These two pronoun is called first person. Second person is you, only one. And third person is without I, we, and you. Each and every noun or pronoun in the world is third person. So first person is I, we, second person is you, and third person is without I, we, and you. The next one is pronoun. What is pronoun? We all know that the word which is used instead of a noun is called a pronoun. That means which word sits for a noun or to indicate a noun is called a pronoun. You all know that there are several kinds of pronoun. Most probably there are 8 kinds of pronoun, but we will need here to do narration only one kind, and that is personal pronoun. But we need only the forms of personal pronoun. As you know that the forms of personal pronoun are 3 kinds. They are nominative or subjective pronoun, objective pronoun, and possessive pronoun. I have made a chart for your easy understanding to classify the subjective, objective, and possessive pronoun. Here you can see this line. These all pronouns are subjective or nominative pronoun. This line is objective, and respectively the last line is possessive pronoun. So how we will learn it? That there is an easy way, that I is a subjective pronoun, its objective is me, and possessive is my. We is a subjective pronoun, its objective pronoun is us, and possessive is our. Respectively, you, your, he, his, it is him, he, him. That means he is a subjective pronoun, him is objective, and his is possessive. He, him, his, she, her, they, them, their, it, its. So this is the forms of a personal pronoun. We know there are 8 kinds of pronoun, but we will need only one pronoun and only the forms of personal pronoun, because these all things, all topics will be needed for you to do or to learn narration or speech. So students, we have learned today 4 basic things. They are sentence, tense, person, and pronoun. So what is sentence? When a group of words makes a complete sense is called a sentence. Sentence is of 5 kinds according to meaning. They are assertive sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence, optative sentence, and exclamatory sentence. Then we have learned tense. Tense is any of the form of a verb that may be used to indicate the time of an action. There are 3 kinds of tense. They are present, past, and future. Then person, the different subjects of verb in different sentences are called person. Person is of 3 kinds. They are first person, second person, and third person. We have learned the last one, last but not the least. Pronoun. The word which is used instead of a noun is called a pronoun. Forms of personal pronouns are subjective, objective, and possessive, and this chart. So students, we have reviewed our today's class, and write down your homework. Your homework is a sentence and its classification that we have learned before, and tense, person, and pronoun in details. They are your homework. We hope that you will practice it in your home. So students, that's all for today. Hope to see you soon in some other day with another classes. Till then, stay safe. But remember some things. Remember a few things that wash your hands frequently, keep a safe distance from others, stay at home, and wear a mask whenever you go somewhere. So thanks to everyone. Allah Hafiz.